it took me back through my own journey as I was going through your journey simultaneously, which I greatly appreciate. It was a reminiscing time for me, a very joyful reminiscing time. Just reflecting on some of the stuff you kind of forget as you go from country to country. You know, after a dozen countries or so, it was like, where was I at? Where that happened? And you reminded me of some of my favorite things. You reminded me of some of the challenges. Of course, I can relate with all the blackness of it, even the U.S. version of it. And I can imagine people who have not traveled. This is like watching a Discovery Channel person's experience without actually, but more visual, more in our own world, visualizing what it was like for you. And you described it in a way that I could follow you visually. You know, the water guns, and I could the description of some of the people and the environments and the climates and the hot and sweaty, and maybe because I've experienced a lot of it too. You know, sticky rice. I mean, that was just very clear to me. The taste is stimulated my taste buds. Some of the stuff I've tasted, and then some of the stuff I could imagine that I haven't tasted, but I could imagine it. And then my mind even was trying to get a step ahead of you of what you were seeing, and I was wrong a lot of the time, but even when I was wrong, it allowed me to experience it. When you screamed, I think you were in Thailand, and you screamed, and it was right after you described some Thai stuff, and then I was saying to myself, she saw a tarantula, or somebody riding a tarantula. But that wasn't it, but I experienced that myself, and it allowed me to step back into that experience. Love the for my kids, for my oldest daughters, listening to the whole Black pride, self-esteem, self-worth aspect of the story, the confidence, the development, the soul searching, the discovery of oneself, the being uncomfortable, but then being comfortable, being hardened and feeling, but feeling safe in around the rest of parts of the world, being the only female around 10 guys, and then your body being objectified. And all of that was just a great story for a lot of stuff. And it kept me, I don't know, I was fully attentive the whole time. That's unusual for me and my ADD.
I can imagine.
So, I was so happy, and I was hoping you was not going to take a break. Earlier I was like, I hope she takes a pee break. Then I was hoping, I said she'll be done because I'm in it. I'm flowing, and that would have to, I'd have to start over with my type of mentality. So I'm glad you didn't take a break with that. I can imagine it being on stage when you had gotten your props and your more visuals and more practice at it, and it would be fully captivating. Certainly it's not too long. When you first said it was going to an hour or so, I was like, okay, good luck. Good luck with my attention span. But like Asha pointed out, the passion, the body expression, the music added a phenomenal aspect. Because music captivates people, so it becomes a musical, and you're singing it, you're singing it very well. I almost said great, but I like that it wasn't a professional singer. It was like, I'm feeling it. That's what you was into it in the moment, as opposed to performing it. You were taking me on a journey, as opposed to me being entertained. I was watching the journey. I could go on and on, but let's share.
Great feedback.
I
I mean, no, I didn't say anything.
Oh.
No, he covered everything.